Welcome here with Sunshine Robbie and the Moon series, where we celebrate and we connect with each moon phase to slowly merge our healing process to get the assistance of the energies of the moon phases and the guidance to help us move and shift through our healing process. I have found a beautiful synchronicity between the moon phases and my healing process. And by tapping into the energies, I bring here the energies of the moon, all the phases, for you to connect, for you to synchronize and merge with this rhythm, this organic rhythm that has been granted to us, a rhythm that have always been part of a system, and it can easily connect with the waters in your body. The moon has great influence in nature, waters, farming, hair growth, and your physical body, but also in your subconscious. And when you put the intention and consciously connect to the energies of the moon, your body rhythm starts to synchronize with the moon phases, including your mood, your period, and your own healing process. If you are one of those people, focus on your healing, going through a self-growth journey, understanding your healing abilities, your self-healing tools, and your limitations, and you are working through them one by one. As you become aware of your limitations that you want to let go, to heal, to overcome, to improve, you can allow yourself to connect to the moon energies and bring this beautiful energy to synchronize with you, with your rhythm, with your field. Here today we are entering the last quarter moon phase of the month of September. We have come through a very strong, very powerful eclipse during the full moon in Virgo. And now we're entering the last quarter full moon in Cancer. Cancer is a water sign. Water is one of the most medium type of element that respond to the energy of the moon. The waters are calling us to understand its consciousness. It's bringing us closer to nature and water. The water is activating us, and we are activating the waters. If you feel connected to the water, invite yourself to activate your heart chakra when you are in water, when you're drinking water, when you're touching water, when you are in nature. And the water will speak with you. The water will share the codes of consciousness, of this sacredness, of geometric patterns and codes that the water can carry and transmute to your energy field. And with the intensity of the eclipse, we have become aware of many, many, many dark sides of ourselves. We're able to see deep blind spots, and it was a confusing few days. It was intense. The nights have been intense. The chaos in the day have been intense. But you're hanging in there, you're observing, and you're understanding deeper subconscious conflicts within yourself. And now you have come to realize what serves you and what doesn't. And this last quarter moon is this process of letting go, reorganizing, shifting and sifting through everything that you have experienced and seen in the first 3 moon phases, so that you can integrate that which you resonate the highest, which is now the new version of yourself. And we're going to come through a series of eclipses in the next moon phase, the next month. Beginning of a moon cycle is with an eclipse. And I find it's important to retreat the next 7 days through the quarter, the last quarter moon, before it becomes a new moon. And integrate everything that you felt, experienced, understood about yourself in the last 3 moon phases. Integrate to the best of your ability with your heart, choosing with your heart, releasing, letting go with your heart, and improving those versions of yourself with your heart. And you are ready to evolve through the next few months with the assistance of the moon phases and merge with this beautiful gift, sacred, magical energy field that we can tap in right now in a short meditation. I ask you to take a nice breath, finding your breath, regulating your breath naturally, organically, through a few cycles of breathing at your own pace. Focusing where the breath goes in your body and how it leaves your body. Becoming aware of your sensations in your physical body. I would ask you to stay very present in your physical body, to not go out into the world, to not go in expansive ways, but to expand within your physical vessel in the areas that you are sensing energy moving and shifting. And observe how this energy is moving and shifting. And it could be moving in a pattern showing you a level of organization, reorganization, categorizing, putting energies in its place. There is a settlement happening in this energy. And this energy is looking for a space to settle in your physical body. And when it does, welcome it and expand where this energy settles in your body. And as you keep your awareness on this energy expanding through your breath, you might feel another place in your body receiving an energy trying to settle, where you can also continue to expand. There's other space in your physical body. And eventually there will expand so much that they will merge together and become one big bubble surrounding your body. Through your breath, you are allowing this bubble to grow and expand beyond your physical body size. You are completely embraced in this bubble surrounding you. And there's sensations of this energy moving outside of your body and inside of your body. If you are feeling uncomfortable, I invite you to set the intention to feel the uncomfortable because you are safe. And as you give it attention to the uncomfortable, within a few minutes, it will be alchemized within this bubble by your heart and released. And I want you to trust that you're safe in this space, in your own bubble, sensing and feeling the energies moving and shifting. And you're okay with the unknown. You're okay for not knowing what these energies are, because you are trusting that your heart knows exactly what to do with these energies. Your heart is at work for you. And breathe into your heart. Breathe and allow the heart to work for you, trusting, feeling long enough that it gets released. And as you feel, you notice it's getting lighter, or smaller, or shorter, or less intense. However you feel the changes. And this is the time that you set the intention that you're ready to let it go. You have experienced the dark and the light through the full moon, all the emotions, all the chaos. You understood from the core of your heart and your core of your gut what you want for yourself and what you don't. And now is the time to release it, to let it go. Because you have seen what you want and you can focus on what you want for you, for yourself. And feel the energy expand in your heart. You're being looked after. You're so understanding of how much you can handle. And you're never going to be given any more than you can handle. And sometimes it doesn't feel that way. And these are the times to switch the mind off and drop down into your heart center, into your tummy, into your root. And when you take a breath, if the sensations become more, that is the right way. That is what's supposed to happen, because you're embracing the sensations through your breath until it's alchemized after a few breaths. And we set our intention to release what no longer serves us, to release those things that we notice in the last few days and few weeks, that we realize we don't need it anymore, that we don't want to go back to the old ways. We have seen different ways of being, and we're happy to follow those paths, the different paths that takes us to an elevated version of ourselves, where healthy boundaries can be set, where improvements can be made, where new solutions can be created to expand your reality, expand your options. I invite you to breathe and sit with this, feel this, sense this. And breathe in and out. You are becoming one with the energy of the moon. You are becoming whole. You are acquiring the information that you need to guide you. Your intuition will be heightened. Your intuition will be guiding you. And it's a time to go within, retreat, calm down the activities, and let go. When you come back in a new moon, you come back with new perspectives, new level of understanding, new consciousness, and new awarenesses will come to you, and the cycle of healing begins. Things that we all notice that no longer needs to be in your life. And through the moon phases, you will be guided with the energies to shift just that which you became aware of yourself, that you feel no longer serves you. You're nurturing yourself with your light, with your heart, with your love. Because before anyone can nurture us, we need to nurture ourselves. And you're doing a good job, and I welcome you to continue to follow us on YouTube with the 4 meditations a month for the moon series. And if you find that you're starting to synchronize with the moon phases in your healing, please reach out and join our support group, We are connected every day between the moon phases, helping each other, supporting each other, assisting each other, elevating each other. It's a group of love. It's a group of peer support. You don't need to be doing this alone. We all hold puzzles for each other, and by sharing, we're sharing those puzzles that could help you understand something just a little bit further. So reach out through one of my links, and I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you for being here.